Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how to easily defeat the Kraken and also AFK the Kraken as well. So yeah, so y'all can do both of these using the same method. So what you want to do is go ahead and get an auto clicker. So I personally use GS auto clicker, but you can use like any auto clicker. If y'all don't know how to get one or currently don't have one, I recommend just looking up a YouTube video. I believe DV Plays actually posted a YouTube video on how to get macros and an auto clicker. So yeah, I recommend GS auto clicker, but most people use OP auto clicker, but I don't really think it matters. So what you want to do once you're in here, click options, clicking, and then click repeat right here, and then make sure it's set to repeat until stopped, so then it just like repeats forever, and set the time right here to 1 millisecond. That is the lowest you can go. Make sure all of these other ones are 0. Click OK, and then click this minus. So what you want to do is first off just click on anyone. So click on the starter one, and then open your auto clicker again, and then on your auto clicker, what you want to do, click options, recording, multiple clicks, and just go ahead and clear it. Make sure that this little blue check mark is checked. It's probably be off, but make sure it's checked, make sure it's cleared, and then pick a point. So what you want to do, click the W, click the S, click the A, click the D, and then click OK, and then just close that out. Because what you can do, instead of clicking WASD, you can actually just click them. So see, I can click WASD like this, but I can also just click it with my mouse. So I can click this one, and then it still works if you just click it with your mouse. And you can like spam click one, and it doesn't take away any points. So if I just spam click this, even though there's no squares there, it doesn't take away points. So that is why we can turn on our auto clicker. And then once we have all of that set, we can just click F8 like this, and then as you can see, it's just auto clicking for me, which you can see the little bar at the bottom, it's slowly going up. So it's clicking every single one of these, and I could just AFK this, which actually it might be a little bit hard. You might want to also use a macro as well, because you'll need to like click E so you can fight the boss over again, because once you go ahead and defeat the boss, it's gonna like close you out. I don't think you can auto fight it. So there we go. Let's go ahead and finish it. And awesome. So yeah, you can't auto fight this boss, so you will probably need to either be present or use a macro to also go ahead and click E as well, because yeah, we gotta click E to go ahead and fight again. Also, by the way, for anyone who's wondering, this is still too slow for the impossible version. Depending on when you're watching this, if you're watching this in like a week, they might have nerfed it. So yeah, I'm assuming that they will eventually nerf it. As you can see, it is hitting some of them, but the impossible mode is just way too fast even for your auto clicker. So yeah, you will do kind of good because it will hit some of them, but not every single one, because the impossible mode is just like impossible. Don't know how anyone can do that, but it should work for the hardcore mode. So let's try it over here. So this gives us times 2 reward. So let's turn on the auto clicker just like this and see if it works. So yep, as you can see, the bar at the bottom is going up and it is hitting every single one. So we could just like go AFK right now, which it does take quite a while. So if you do end up AFKing this, you'll probably have to AFK for a long time if you want to get some good stuff, because even though it is hitting every single one, it just takes so long for some reason. You have to hit like so many of them. So I'm just gonna let myself lose, because we are able to defeat this, but it just takes so long that I just don't really feel like defeating it right now. We could probably defeat the starter one like 5 times by the time we defeat this one. So yeah, also if you do want to AFK this, so to AFK you could do that, or you could use an auto clicker and a macro. So if I open up the macro right here, I can click preferences. I use tiny tasks. Tiny tasks is like the best. I believe that's what everyone used. So click on preferences, go to continuous playback, and then just look at your recording hotkey and playback hotkey. So I currently have mine set to F12 and also F8. So what I can do is I can just go like this. So I can go over here. Well, actually, let me go over here and I'll just set this to like F7. So there we go, just F7 just to make it easier. And what I would do is I would click F12, hold down E, and then I would click F7 to turn on my auto clicker, and then I would just wait for it to finish. So I would just go AFK like this until it finishes. And then once it does finish, what you want to do is just wait like 2 seconds, because sometimes it does take a little bit longer. So what we are gonna do, so there we go. So we finished. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then let's click F12 again to go ahead and end it. Now let's click F7 just to turn off the auto clicker. So now if we look at this, it should be saved. So we can just click the minus. Now what we want to do, let's go ahead and close that. So now the only thing that we have open is Roblox and tiny task right there. And now what we would do is just click F8, and then it's just gonna do it for us. And now we can go AFK. We don't have to do it at all, because as you can see, it kind of turns on the auto clicker, which I don't really know why it's kind of glitching right now. Maybe the auto clicker was too fast for it, but yeah, well, you can probably fix that easily, but that is pretty much the basics. And yeah, that's how you can go ahead and easily defeat the Kraken over here, and also possibly AFK the Kraken as well. So that's gonna be all for this video. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video.